I finally got my 1R 1-inch edition and I'm filming with it right now in 5.3K, 30 frames per second with the Rode Wireless Go connected via the Insta360 mic adapter, and you're listening to it right now. Now I don't know why, I haven't seen much about this mod online. There's not much sample footage or photos, so once lockdown is over in the UK, I will be heading out to take as much sample footage and photos as possible to share it with you all and show you what it can do. And also, how do you use all these mods with the 1R, including the 360 mod, the 4K mod, and the 1-inch mod to make beautiful videos. But today I'm going to share with you a quick unboxing and a user interface walkthrough, so let's get started. This is the 1R 1-inch edition. I know there are many options on Insta360's store, so if you click the first link in the video description, then this option is the Insta360 1-inch edition. In the box you are greeted with the 1-inch edition assembled already. It is palm size and can easily fit in your pocket. In this box you'll find the USB Type-C cable, the mounting bracket, plastic thumb screw and adapter. I recommend you to replace the plastic adapter straight away with an aluminium one, especially if you're doing action sports. And then there is also the quick start guide, waterproof notes, warranty card, cleaning cloth, stickers, and desiccants for lens mod. So apparently if you put your lens mod in the bag with those things you would normally throw away, but in this case they are telling you to keep it, then it will get rid of the moisture to stop the lens fogging. Well, it's a solution I guess. The bottom of the 1R does not have a mounting point, so you must put it in the mounting bracket to use it. Hidden away in this small door is a USB Type-C port and micro SD slot. If you have stubby fingers, then this is going to be real tough for you to open and close, unfortunately. To put this 1-inch mod in the mounting bracket, you need to unscrew and remove the lens protector, open the mounting bracket, then align the red circle on top of the camera with the red circle on the mounting bracket and slot it in. Close up the mounting bracket and then screw in the lens protector. The 1R in the mounting bracket definitely feels like a tough action camera compared to the 1X. The lens opens to f3.2. It has a 14.4mm field of view, and if you want to, you can actually flip the screen to be facing you instead. You just need to take the 1R out the mounting bracket, pull it apart and rebuild it like Lego. On the 1-inch touchscreen, the 1R has shortcuts for adjusting brightness, screen lock during recording, AirPods on or off, LED on or off, grid lines on or off, screen orientation, voice control on and off, and settings. In settings you can format the SD card and choose whether to apply wind noise reduction or not. And in general settings you have the option to turn the beeping sound on or off, turn the Bluetooth on or off, and do gyro calibration and more. If you swipe to the left, then you can adjust your video settings. You can turn log mode on or off, and you can choose your field of view. So you can go from an ultra wide view to a narrow view, but when you record video, it records in ultra wide no matter what. The field of view here is just going to change the preview you see on the screen, but in editing you can still choose whether you want an ultra wide view or a narrow view, even if you set linear view over here. It is just for preview. And then you also got your manual and auto settings. If you tap the bottom left hand corner of the screen, then this is where you can change modes. So in photo mode you can take a standard photo, HDR photo, burst photo, interval photo, and night photo. In video mode you can record a standard video, time-lapse video, and time shift video. And lastly, there is presets, so you can save whatever setting you like, which is very handy indeed. If you swipe from the left of the screen, this is where you can see a preview of the videos you already recorded. And that's the user interface. Now let's take a look at the minimum focus distance. So I've devised a test to find out what the minimum focus distance actually is. So I put a tape measure on the ground. It's going from 0 centimeters to 100 centimeters, starting from the 1-inch edition itself. I am currently standing 10 centimeters away from the 1-inch edition. I'm going to work my way back every 10 centimeters until 100 centimeters to see when I end up in focus. So let's get started. This is 10 centimeters away from the 1-inch edition, so am I in focus? This is 20 centimeters away from the 1-inch edition, so am I in focus now? This is 30 centimeters away from the 1-inch edition, so am I in focus now? This is 40 centimeters away from the 1-inch edition, so am I in focus now? This is 50 centimeters away from the 1-inch edition, so am I in focus now? This is 60 centimeters away from the 1-inch edition, so am I in focus now? This is 70 centimeters away from the 1-inch edition, so am I in focus now? This is 80 centimeters away from the 1-inch edition, so am I in focus now? This is 90 centimeters away from the 1-inch edition, so am I in focus now? This is 100 centimeters away from the 1-inch edition, so am I in focus now? Okay, so that's the test concluded. Let me put this back on the computer to see the results. From my initial test, I think 50 centimeters is the acceptable minimum focus distance. Anything less than that will appear soft. That's really unfortunate because apart from that, this mod is capturing really crisp and clear video and audio. That's it for this video. I hope you found it useful. If you want to learn more about the 1-inch mod, 360 mod or 4K mod and how to get the best out of all of them, then make sure to subscribe and I'll see you guys in the next one.